na Kwame Bediako and Chairman General Kwame Sefa Kayi etimi edidi enkomo na Kwame Bediako nyina nim se ye fe ne chada aye the new force no ono ene ye okandifo ema the new force a nyina nim se wayi ne ti se eye Ghana omampani akonwa no one ye akesifo no so beden ebe presu bi nyina nim se na Kwame Bediako ye Ghanaian youth a watna abuchi mfi bebre no afede wabani kurom se eye obeboa na wetimi ama development aba eye oman Ghana hanude before eba kotie nsema ye na Kwame Bediako eni Chairman General Kwame Sefa Kayi no meso se aha GHS TV Ghana nyina TV sunie se enende di kanya oba YouTube channel so no subscribe my yen so no comment no like yen so no sanso a share ama afofron so enye bi ahwe na Kwame Bediako na edi eye the new force enim e oman Ghana hanum se na concerns bebre erezi apa ebi mu say na Kwame Bediako ye say ebisi na yanko nkotie nsema eye na Kwame Bediako a dodo na nim se fa ne chada edi tudwa wobrekon one eye Chairman General Kwame Sefa Kayi etena ase edi nkomo ewo eye kokroko dwumadie so
utu 9 so na wahase nante na mo hu so na uhyehye no ma bia asesa wo ye timi de en Kwame nam so na ma me hu se Ghana man mu no enoma bebre ho a metimi aye ede aboa eman no apart from se me am business ana se me am pe misika ewo krom ha
oh yeah business o dwen ho o bo bra utua to o hwe nipa enti ade na won hwe eno so enye na wode ho aba for amanyosem
oh Kwame ene na kan say I say utu krom na krom so kom de nipa na nipa ebre na won kwa o pese o ye business na won kwa o pese o nya osika sebi me hwe se ne sia o man ne kona na me kwa misika pe enye fe me kwa me so misika nye enya enye enu ntia ne ma mi to anamo hu se enifrafo ehiafo adwumayefo ne omo nso a omo nya adwuma omo wa adwuma nso a yentimi ntua omo sika omo betimi da hwe omo yire ne omo ba eno a na ma meto anama hu se me so metimi aboa me man ne nyina yetimi akoyanim na da bi mini ho a yakamasem se na me so me de bai
o start campaign no hefa no akọ ede ne we hu ede nsesaye na ode beba bia akọ
oh ye share campaign ase the beginning no na ye share with the billboard strategies na you choose locations in every region and you free hono itimi eko bebia na ye pese ye adwuma e wo honom ti say regions ni nyina because na my imagine say media me policy be say 16 regional industrial revolution international say me regions ni nyina na me hye bibia say ye friend no say listening tour na listening tour no kire say enye se wokọ na woni nipa na kokasa na emom no wokọ na wakotie nipa na no asem wo hu hi asem ene ne da o makoma so enti ye no ne campaign ye sha ase first ema ye hu say Ghana almost 80% e ukroma ye jobless
obi ka say mask na yo no what was that about
say mask na yo no
time I started billboard campaign with the mask obi so by say ono no the man behind the mask what was that all about
oh I know there up to now no minti ase mi fi se bia onipa kro no no so epanchia bi age epe enumonyam bi so age but say ya nkasa na ye we nyina new force na say obi epese ofa nchen e de beje enumonyam na no sansem sa we jamanyame
na no kwese unim no
oh I think say he's someone that he's around, he's a Ghanaian
but unim no
oh ya nshada nyen nam fofo
enti no nya partner
oh de bi no
onyo bia now no your business
no never
enti ade no jema no
I know the minimum, but me free say enyi chire bi about the average Ghanaian. E bia nipa bebre mpa adwuma ye, enso obi adwuma ye friend no monkey the work babu the chop. Obi adwuma na obi apese obefa kwa bi so didi. Ti sai nipa nso bebre nso atete ahwe e wo kwa no so. But me shada nim adequate opportunity a be ma na akase e bia e ono abra enye ono.
Listening to no mo say
oh me titinsem na wuti okunafo ano asema o se okunafo ne se wahwe ne yire wahwe ne kunu ahwe ne ba ede na kosku akura ne wie school ne wie no ohun se akura ne nya adwuma for 3 years papa ne so adwuma say for 3 years papa ne so wawu na before so obewu no kura no ne hwe papa no ne ba ne nyina na akoyete se oba no ema ne bebre na omotu anamon bi wo your regions, different regions are just on one or more bomb humoding at the show mumba. At the kind of so bad time in me and the babedy. There a problem by Kwame who yes a Jumani regions in the Munina and I'm a sign who say you were disabled for once or almost Omajuma, no more Jumaka crack a crabby, maybe more Juma or toes. Almost where Juma say, and I buy no soon she share BBR and Mamo anti now ama unemployment rate no a cost pa a big most problem so any say Hona Casano factories in Norma Messimi Baby, no, a bini ho, and our Macase, or Mubetimi Edia and ya a Juma. Inti Norma be new regions one into share a year decline some say ye bay 16 regional industrial revolution to create jobs, or Maimuha, and it's a big creative revenue near the associate economy no is currently suitable for the nation.
16 industrial revolution,
16 industrial regional revolution.
16 industrial regional revolution. Baby.
And to share Ghana Maya, say Accra pe and active as region. Ahana bibiawo. Ubiaba no abe in normal tama. Na business ni na ekoso Accra. Uko Kumasia business in Shadeni ho. Obi ye business cry biana ofiri abonten or abesi factory bi ho honom. Uko Takradia Western region. Uko bebia entise Accra ha. Meanwhile so Accra so she ni ha anya say bia your oil and I say your gold and I say your farming potential yeni hwe enso bibia begina ha nti ye decide say the best thing about me ayama ekro we ni say ye be make sure say ye the plants ebe kokọ all the regions based on their reserves and normal omo ewo ho we hwe baby to say volta omo oil omo titanium and omo farming potential but omo ni processing plants omo ni manufacturing plants many plants na be create tens of thousands of jobs in your idea ye hu say aban a omo Africa enya Ghana pe obie ni enda industrial so enso ye ya adwene say ye de be kwa kofa no ma afri abonten ene ye de abaye krum say ye pese ye tomatoes puru kra na ye be tomatoes na afri na obi de akọ ne krum na akọ de akọ ten mu ni akoto afri ha de aba back ansa ne aton ama yenkrofo nipa bebre jodifo complaining about taxes wo hwe nipa problems a yes vicious circles we are say intimi and industrialize your regions and then ama problems Bakroma ehia abakroma enjuma yenya ne nyina abakroma enti eno na ya adwene se ye de ba wo hwa ya steady regions ne nyina ehu omo pododo a omo wo ye hu omo reserves nso a omo wo ne omo wo gold ne omo wo oil ne omo wo cocoa ne omo wo tomatoes ne omo wo shea butter ne enkatie ne omo bebre wo man so a se ye ka se ye process na exporting power. Now, exporting power no, is what with importation.
Volta region, also titanium, oil and farming. Eastern region, then all.
Oh, Eastern region, normal so Eastern region war resources. Almost wo gold obekọ gold bebre omutu gold bebre ho farming potential so wo honum and tourism it's one of the best regions a war potential for a lot of tourism waterfalls no ma bebre ho wo hwe regions ni nyina na me wo list wo ha je say nya ade a metimi akeka wo radio so but later no say me finally may introduce you my plan for the next 4 years echre Ghana ombehu ni nyina ombehu reserves no ombehu amount no ombehu region bia wealth ebia sebi empanifo omabako nyina no ebia omani ankoho entimi anka nkyere man ne sei na mowo na emom no nkrofo firi abonten na omo behwehwe mu no omo hu se aha sei na wa ha aha sei na wa god sei na wa obo asenti yensi we wa ha na omo timi twepie ye ba no ba na ye ba no enye se ye pese obi betwe no mapie ye pese Omana nkasa eye adwuma ewo no ma ye na
nyoma okay na obi beka say it is not
ministro bia wo mu se enya de a metimi aye me am life no ye de me ba wiase anu nyame de me ba wiase a o ma me life nye esro ni mu sro bia ni mu ade bia ni pa firi so mu ntimi nya bia no makwa akoye bi ana se me hya ase a me kan kakra na metimi aye na adane
ɛdeɛ ne nneɛma no bia wayɛ wɔ Ghana?
Oh, Kwame, my team create jobs. Usha, me share me be a real estate business crown, and me share by putting 2 houses on one plot. Now me share no na me basic principle for my business. No, is me maximizing the use of assassin. Me and sa could do me be na fidye. Me who say 1.5 plots crown me timide 108 apartment so the maximizations no and the boy me was our principles now me me business to create wealth in this country. Obehwe no crown and dining be a landmark e Ghana ha. Number 1 Oxford Street a landmark. Quality residence a landmark. Say CWW which is JW Marriott and also a landmark. Now me free hono my call into national development no now will be andren who say our real estate sector to say real estate as say adwene sa no ma we hu makọ akosi zoo say misi museum Ghana ha we share real estate industry na nkofo branching ko ho bebre me free ho no me san call into industrialization me call takrade ekoto 2000 acre share city ase wo ho kakra from the private sector me build the industrial platform for petrochemicals and to create a large scale of manufacturing hub.
Takrade info
ewo bia ho ya bio
na petrochemical industry peso ye no dabe na obewie dabe na ofiase
enya dia wo ya obeka se obeye awie city tia eno ane se ekosa me ne mabunu ba ko a menya sa vision no early na me kodi 30 ena me sha se me toton ensase no 65 families na me di bomu 11 subdivisional chiefs and 1 divisional chief and the whole commission. That is how
in 2% you want to build a city.
It's already been started. I mean, I've been doing it. I've done the basic.
How many years in here?
Oh, I've owned it for 12 years.
12 years and only year.
Now we find a way city. Now we find a way city nya dia. Obekwa kase uwo sika te send ya mediasi hotel na se bibi debi basic infrastructure keke ekwan ne ICT ni no manoma obeye ni nyina millions of dollars. Until say you betimi anya economic boom and the right partnership. Now opese wo ye no ma say ya Kwame ukobe bia wa brochire ukaso moma finance omumfiu ya buy no mon kana kra ni nkyere yen western world no pese be industrialization da omum pese be ba together be use yankasa materials and resources e wasase so na yankasa manufacture na yetimi aton amomu omum pese omum twe no raw enti wukwa wo ye den enti mia me kakra na damani so sa me vision minim say debi nyame be boa me yesi wie nso a it's not millions of dollars, it's billions of dollars.
Obenyes kan way
and I say kakra si kan de me ba na me nkra bi enso kakra metimi asibi metimi ayebi enya ade a esese adwene se esese enya sika nyina ansa na yetimi ayebi
cheda nia wankasa opese wo ye no unyen wie then I chese obitimi agana de
now say sha ase no na me free cement minya anase nkofo free cement minya enso ene mayemu adi ma ba beduru animu ama ebia ne since me no kasa ekura no timi hu se na me ye me business na me wo musika na me ye me say se be sha ase na bibia ni ho eni si adwene se sika no entimi mba anase entimi nye na wo hwe Kwame Nkrumah kra OCBB ti se Volta Lake which is one of the biggest man-made lakes in the world no ni sika no but with negotiations and partnership otimi si ye ti no man bebre wo ha Ghana ha yenye na free negotiations ayenye and a partnership na se kase
but cheda wa wo de no negotiations and partnerships untimi wie o city after 12 years
but I didn't have to give it 12 years to finish Kwame say me to land nekeke no it took me 3.5 years to put 65 families together 65 11 subdivisional chiefs, 1 divisional chief, and the entire commission, Kwame. Eyabutre any year for acquisition. But na me sua about land policy. Now land policy na me sua about no ne hia chance kana nkasa ikura me amese me de koto asase no. Because wo hwema me say 2 years kana kakra. Tama ye di omu nyina bubom nyina na ye commitment. Ne ye nsa kakra yesimi de to asase no. Me to wie no, then say me fa architects 12 different ones ebi wo Ghana ebi wo Portugal ebi wo Italy me di omu nyina bom and me find engineers and some no ye bibia your friend say city plan na me ye city plan we no na say me ye EPA na metua crop compensation nti na crops was asase so nyina no ese me more compensation chese uka se usi city a enya ade a it is a project na me wie no mo ma me grade of the city plan no na ese me sha ase me two gutters na me the wires cables near the ade and water pipes ever down
city be fa nipa ahe.
Oh, it can go up to maybe 35,000 inhabitants on the 2,000 acre. But city the unya sha ase a ebetimi akosa kofa million se bia na Sharjah wo Dubai omo share Dubai ase no na Sharjah so chen Dubai omo andwene ho sa omo andwene da se Dubai ankasa ne ba be yekuro no nti Ghana ha kra yete no yenim se debi baby a capital pa ni papa so be tu kwan afri abroche ni America aba ho because waterfalls ni investment ni hotels ni energy city ni no manoma nyina yenim yet because yen go through a phase of a scalable development.
O city no be friend anything.
Oh, it's already called Petronia City.
Petronia City. In the long term, da ben of we say you betimi hu you bring back tangibles. Say be a why you we be 5 years, 10 years, or long term. Me ben you be hu say adena efe peja.
Oh, peja na manka say me ba ha be catch us exactly 5 years or 10 years maybe.
But projection wise.
Oh, projection say a idea Ghana economy ni sha say boomina say e was investment. We can use between 5 to 10 years to create at least maybe 15 to 20 plants in that area. Now the reason why I choose Petronia and I choose Takrado and I'm explaining short.
But you
Ghana has say as I say you value a chrono by your resources. Into Takrado a 520 miles square. Now nipa no so omo so in the western region no almost so they are almost 800 and something thousand. But nipa no omo no ne mileage square na omo ewo ho no. So would they compare resources na ewo ho na? Ewo is one of the richest, if not the richest region on the continent. Enya Ghana pe. Because ewo in the only region na omo wo 11 different resources concentrated in one area. Inti uhwa Takrade cocoa nyina most ewo ho, gold most ewo ho, oil and gas ewo ho, rubber, bauxite, manganese eto so sa na sano meya yeke nyina no. International people are coming to invest in Ghana. Uhwe ENI they are investing billions in Ghana for our oil. There are a lot of companies on water Takrade omu invest Ashanti Goldfield omu nyina wo ho. Inti me who potential no da say aha and the Houston of Ghana. I say and the center, the hub for West Africa. You see right next to the coast. And in the free hobby manufacture biana, you bet me a boxing year.
Also Takrade how many miles square?
500 and something miles square. But
what I have here is 74.132.
71. No, I'm talking about Western region. Sorry.
Oh, Western.
When I say Takrade, I'm trying to say Western. Sorry.
Okay. Okay, me too.
So I'm just saying, sir, the point that I'm making is that the potential of us becoming one of the strongest exporters of our own refined and manufactured resources, no, the point of place to do it is the Western region. Yeah, na you the next to coast. On our right is Ivory Coast. On our left is Togo, Cotonou, Nigeria. Ebeko round is Kofa Cameroon, Ako Sierra Leone, Aba Besi Senegal, and San Aba Besi Takrade BM Ivory Coast. And if we don't use this place to control West Africa's economy, then we're making a huge mistake. But I am ready to do it, and the reason why I'm Misi Petroniano is one of the main reasons to create the first industrial hub that will represent like a Houston or Texas of Africa, and decide to create a distribution channel and best supply the rest of the countries. And it's part of my vision.
Interesting vision. Peace 104.3 with Yene Ura Nana Kwame Bediako One-on-One friend Cheddar New Force Movement and Yedi in Komo Elha. Nana Okwa Pro Boy, so share Ghana main na Hefani here Mwapa.
What's this? Share Ghana.
Hefani here and Mwapa.
Ghana 15 out of the 16 no say ye hope nyina to Accra obeba ministries ni nyina wa ha business bia wa ha presidents ye ka omo castles ni omo palaces ni bibia e wa Accra ha nti obi ahia bibi o Ghana ese so ba Accra ha ini se ye ne sa as I say a shas say you be see 15 regions na aka no na yetimi anya sika every ho ade aka economy no ho ye de nyina boma we will have one big national economy senka it's be ye kan senka yade anka Kumasi economy generate billions within our system na say the rest of the regions nyina generate billions your GDP ye ka 75 billion yeah etimi ye dryer just 3 billion cry nya atisi ko jama abonte no because regions ni nyina no omuni adwuma ye omuni bibia ye na se edikanfo a omudi Ghana man so se ye bidi ye man so na se yanhwe na ye nsisi ana se yankora regions ya edidi swa kusi 15 ubehwem so na districts e wom ye 275 ubehwem so na chese communities e wom almost 1000 and so omu nyina no omuni mom future omuni madwuma omuni se go bibi wo ha friend gold omuni se bibi wo ha friend oil and so omu nsua ho hwe omu nsua ho how to industrialize it omu kosku so ya nchiro omu the way omu besi aba nya sika na so omu ba manufacture some products we ntimi dem free say 15 ni nyina no ehia mo pa na Accra ankaza so hia mo ha na ese turning it into financial district na ama HSS sika ne number hia loans ni ade watimi abegigi bi nyina wa ha na no so ahanso atare 15 regions na yesi no eno so atare na chi
Ghana bakosem besin regional content crosser to me. No independent candidate has ever become president. What makes you different? And then it's just a woody and be
send me nyamba menya ba ide ese mu nyina mu hu se ebetima aye because omo an omo ba no omo kwa na akoma no mu ni bi na akukuduro no nso no mu ni bi na arehemu ne grace ne glory na omo de ba ba sisa no ma no mu ni bi ebi wo ho na obi o awo na adwuma ye tese ne amemi wo madwuma ye na obi na atu no fu keke se kodi aman so anase obetimi aye da bi media na amanesa ye frɛ me ne yesoma me
why na frɛ na yesoma
ye prepare me ye so obi a wo ne boss ebi mo ya bunu nanim na wo konso a obi a be sori etre agina wo omno mbeka bia no memfi omo ne esesa wo ye na koso na ye nti mi kra na me no kasa sese Kwame nipa bi ne dom bia me ko ba bia mo be hia me no enye se bia ma ya adikasie bi nti no mo be hia me na emom no tumi bi ne sunsum bi ene di akire na minim se abaya ya bayin so no ya ba be sesa se ne sia no ma sitia ya de ko papa mu enye boni mu nti ne bae papa mu nti ne bae ya pese ye ne ye ya pese mabunu no so omo wa no so omu nyina enya equal fair share na wo hwe ya three policies are di new force achi. The first one is equity, the second one is equality, and the third one is empowerment. Is the 3 E's:
equity, equality, empowerment. As you say, me answer nyina
equity no kire say nia oman wona eye dia no ese say check na so oman so that is your equity. Equality no kire say ese say ya ankasa ye krofo na omo e man ni mu no ese say mo equal treatment, equal value na eni say ye hwe ema abontensofo mo mba na ya page abontensofo no ekosoro na ye de ye nipa no ahye omase. That is the equality. One thing that will take us away from enslavement is to give us equality. As you say, a chance here, my value be as citizens, as Ghanaians. Now, empowerment, you know, a Jumana, you see a day bano. Say, but now see creating millions of jobs. It's empowerment. Say a whole, say any whole. So empowerment, we know. Ain't to me, you can't take it away anymore. And ya fe no be free abontia ba no be dada e bie. Obeba no obia we na juma. Ebi ma juma no ebe last for 20-30 years. That is what industrialization is about. When you have a factory no e juma 24 hours. Obi share juma na say obetima ya juma 30 years. E dan water obetime tua, car no water obetime tua. Sika nso nya fe na obema na $100 no waka chance one man ni nyina no ni sika obenya $1,500. Abra ye petrol ye $2,000 to fill the tank. Enti it's a normal way no. That is the equity, the equality, and empowerment. It will bring an equality in our economic balance, and we need it.
Obefa ministers way.
Oh, ministers say, "Well, yeah, for Jesus Christ in example. Oh, bano, one church in ministers be out before me. Ne no. Unya chance say, oh, yeah, Jesus Christ no. Or pick omo. Or pick Peter. Or say I make you fishers of men. No, pick John. Or so be we no pick way. Until yet say Ghana who say maybe I be pick pa. Say young people maybe say young people cry a big MPP or NDC na say omu wo akoma bia omu nyina betimi e ma ye tia bom na yesi yamaya me minsem ntinya de a me bie ma no aka say oh papa we ye me minister we nso ye me minister there bi enhu hia say me ka ni nyina asese but before say Ghana for be hu say ye di Ghana so no omu be hu say nkrofo so a ye twusi omu say ye no omu be di Ghana so no omu ye badwemba for pa a omu beboa
Mobenya members of parliament Eberani on the new force ticket.
Oh ni nyina kan hu na omu bo nipa hu no sa say woni members of parliament then wuntimi nyese ba kwa me no de minsuro say ani say bo hu ho kra say mre ne so a parliament for na ankasa no bebre kra be down mani omu be hu say mre ne sesa omo an ombe down mani no ma be di achi
Ombeja NDC and MPP abedi new force.
If the duopolies are falling out, said they will find somewhere to sit. And they say obi wo ha na say okodi e bia party bia chi ane nkoni ya na so akọ another one no asan ba ha no aba ha. Enti so omo hu say bibi wo ha e papa chese ese man na ni nyina abesesa.
Me ntia me bisa usane say emrapon edibu ye my constitution. Emrapon chere say I was say at least 50% of ministers in parliament. Inti se wenya eno e mache bedwema na wo kofa ministers way.
Oh, and I'm sure no say sa no ma we nyina no ebeba say be share brass no. Obi an kan kire me say cars ni normal wo kenkan a wo say flamboyant na matoto bi ni adari. Obi an ka say obetima nya ne sa. What as ba wo ko wani mu no maybe wo ha wo timi ko benya kwan a wo de betutu ne ye. Nti nya de a metra ha ka say oh me wo we anase me wo we. There be me hyase no me hu se ne se etie. Nipa bebre abobrim. Nipa bebre suro. Nipa bebre atwe omo ho. Ana me so be ya mete no me fa me hu betwe obi a because binim say anye bia no anhwa na me de muso bi omu fie sa o me so na akoka omo ama konya ha kakra but ni nyina beba abebom me free say nkofo bebre wo ho nso a ebia omo they are ready to go independent ebi mu kra wo ho a omo existing parties ni mu a ebia omo ni nje senisia ana say omo expectations na no mo hwe no omo anya omo pekwan bi e de asesa eno ma bi nti yenhwe the future no it has a lot of bright things ahead of us. And society the badia and check.
Future now, Kano, in the next 3 to 4 months, also to me file to contest as an independent candidate. By September, and the Mraya the Ejuma. Or strategy out there, Kone with future now, can in one meta which you know. I know not to say, and I just see a drew answer.
Oh, there be another you see a drew answer. Say a young Juma, who say me shasi no me shasi say met for me party. Na my buy a flag bearer, and so me present me normal it is me present my easy no or up to now or man responded and I think say it was very disrespectful, not even a letter to say no or yes, but omo use kind of accounting so use kind of there not just say one kasa no accept it into constitution ya okay nkra no emra no so bi wo ha yen this so say this as constitution that is related to the democracy I live by and no yan fan to nchen na ma me call independence and intia na me unveil mask no ya ba no ne aye prepared say in case ye ko ha no man fa ma ya ye independent so na independent no sha o ma sama ye man tibia between this time and this time no say you form near submit ni bibia nti ye no so no ye ho adwuma eno ma o mu hia nyina 520 something forms enkrofo a o mu be di achi a o mu be ye commitment ama ye say they with us to submit it before say o mu be choose here as an independent candidate and to be on the ballot nti ye no ye ho adwuma pa
Ojidi say Ghana be to ama.
Oh Ghana dear nipa wa ha nipa nso omo wa ha ye dɔɔso pa na se government no be nipa no ekwan se omo vote dia nipa ne beto aje se omo stop omo ti se o hwe omo se sia na se bi se ne sia ye abatu ye stop eman no
abatu be ne stop eman
me pa je se registration abatu registration no ye stop nipa bebre se omo e be register
ye stop omo way
because we hwe abrochire na se ye ka se ye registration na ye will pin for 1 year. Now obi etimi ato aba ne bi.
That's why a limited registration. Omu yombe say biemu biom.
Oh Debbie, e wo ha, me ma o list no. Omu say from the 30th is the only one day wa yira o card. Wa yira o bibia no. Oba be register.
From 31st to 14th June.
Debbie o. Me am reading wa ha. Me am reading ma.
Limited voter registration no.
20 days. 20 days no. It's first of all a big problem. Now, I will tell you why it's a big problem. Oshe last year, Krana, last voting on year na, move BA for 30th June to 6th August. Over 6 weeks. This time, for only 20 days. A third or almost a little bit over the third of the first space number the moment. That's one. Now, before so meeting my yes, no 30th to the 6th August. No, you sue 33,000 ballot stations. Normally, yeah.
Polling stations.
Sorry, but polling stations. Normally, yeah. 33,000. Now,
I know not for limited, Anna.
No, it's for.
It wasn't for limited.
It wasn't for limited, but no, it was. It was. Yes, it was. For first registration, we shall until you try to confirm it. Now I catch a mining, until you no, sir, 6 weeks no more the mine. You see 33,000 polling stations and Obiako register. Into Obite Abia Asokwa na se Ashiamana on anti-free nifia Abia half a kilometer now 1 kilometer no betimi akọ register. But this time no there omo my 6 weeks no omo so 20 days no mo dey amay no omo say yen register bibia ewo 253 offices, regional offices from the EC. Now okoho so omo 4 different constituencies wo ho. Enti eno na our time say omo say about 1068. Now Usha Kwame
Cheddar, we a limited voter registration. Obia we the 18. Yasuko Troding. That is what it is.
No. I say call register. And you Troding Kwame.
And so who Troding register?
David. Troding is different from registration.
Registration. Who Troding in your registration?
Kwame. Registration is a process. You would depend on ultra picture na uye bibia ansani amount card. Enti me ankasa makona mashim. And you didn't truck it. Didn't truck the say no I to say.
So who could you voter ID card? And you know.
Baby, who could register? Who could GI different? Ebia who will be that and I na who could GI no the information in our system so that until me to replace the amount in within 5-10 minutes.
Now Kwame, nyomo yes say no a limited voter registration. Obia we the 18 years. Controlling Najo voter ID card. I don't know mu yes say.
Now adena omo yes na adena my man 20 days. Abra 20 days, you know. Ushe say nkra no omo 2 million and 3 million. Say uko na uko register our bia 50 minutes to 20 minutes no mo dey. Into 1 hour bia no watimi aya 3 and na obetimi aboti and say 4.
Now one who figures on the aba so far, over 500,000.
Now that is the figures. Let's face the reality.
All the figures political parties know the same figures and so.
No, I'm saying say let's face the reality.
Which
the reality didn't say what when your population okroma
a little over 30 million.
It's 30. $3 million. Let me just give you that fact. And kra mabuno mu kroma size.
Saying.
Okay, 0 to 45 is 74.9%. When you know a fact, 74.9% is 75% of the nation. 3/3 of the nation. Sorry, 2/3, right? Of the nation. In Tusha, it's about 27 million people.
But 2/3 is less than 70%.
74.5. That is 3/3. 74.5.
3/3?
Yes, so we never find they say 74.9. No, we find they say 75%. That's 2/3, right?
Me too.
And no, not 25% nakano, and then from 45 years going to 90 and I say 100 a wo kruma. Nti mabruno ankasa no and war power no omobe voti. And now 2020 no, omo year registration na mabunu turning 18. From that time no, omo ntimi an register bebre an register honum because omo year no na from June to 6th August. Nti bebre ntimi 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. And Magruni bebre abenyini ebikura edi 22, 23. Omo so ewo to say power as say omo register. Now sha 2024 yi emabu no a omu di ebia 18 ewo May omu betima ye 400,000 emabu no a omu di 18 ewo June omu betima ye 300,000 emabu no a omu di 18 ewo July omu betima ye 200,000 emabu no omu di saa wo ko saa ko si November omu nyina wo di boma eye millions problem na me wo a me ntiase ne se aden a na ye deprive omu from the opportunity say omu be register at an early age to understand democracy and a year restrict you omu say ayade
at an early age being
18 there you have the right
na inti purchase will be D18 after registration to me register.
But that is what he's saying.
No. Nana omo bibi a friend continuous registration unim sir.
Ani omo kan tie.
Empacho ya kanda dada.
Ewa ha o Kwame ma me ready bi nchiro.
Metie.
So 2024 election timetable. April 1st to 26th, public education on the voter registration exercise.
Good.
Sa time we no next say omo educate Ghana say who okada who one from 2012 and I said 28 and I said 2016 and I said 2004 and 2002 is cancelled.